Let's talk about the Metropolitan Stock Exchange. It's making a comeback, but should you really invest?
For years, India's stock market has been all about two giants, the NSE and the BSE.
But now, an old player is back in the game. The big question is there really room for another?
So let's get into the story of the Metropolitan Stock Exchange's big comeback attempt. It's relaunching with some serious cash, over 1,200 crore rupees from fintech investors. Now, this has been a long journey, starting way back in 2008 and leading up to this year's relaunch. But the market is a totally different beast now. We've got better tech and way more savvy investors.
So, what are the big hurdles it's up against? This is where it gets tricky.
Its number one problem is liquidity. So what does that actually mean? Simply put, if there aren't many buyers or sellers, it's tough to trade your shares quickly.
Experts warn this can cause wild price swings, and you might get stuck when you want to sell.
And it's not just liquidity. Retail investors face a bunch of other pretty significant risks too.
You can really see the difference here compared to the big guys. Just look at those gaps.
This lack of info means you might be guessing, not really investing, and that is a huge risk.
Which brings us to the main question. Should you, as a retail investor, even consider this?
Well, some experts think the big players have it covered, saying there's very little room for a third exchange.
Plus, after its past struggles, winning back investor trust is going to be a real uphill battle.
So what's the verdict? Look, it's a high-risk option. The smart move is to be cautious for now.
For most of us, the larger exchanges are just a much more stable path for building long-term wealth.
So as MSE fights for its place, will it become a true challenger or just a niche for experts? And as always, remember, this is for education. Please do your own research before investing.